This video is brought to you by Twice Alive Games. Keep running or start biting.
Welcome, Choo-Choos, to another episode of Failroad Express. I'm your host, Christopher Lachey.
And I'm Sean Sullivan. We're back with Midnight Zombie Sabotage, here with the creator of the game, John Dyer. That guy.
It's a social deduction game with a zombie twist.
Alright, so in the previous video we covered basic gameplay with some simpler cards and actions. This time around we're going to introduce three new characters. The Disillusioned, which is a zombie sympathizer, the Doctor and the Field Surgeon, and we're also going to incorporate a third phase between the night and the day phase called Dawn.
It's always darkest before the dawn. So as seen in the last game, we are going to start with the zombie, the undead, and the camouflage waking up and picking their target. As seen in the last game, the mad scientist then wakes up, knows who the zombie and the undead are, and picks his target. Now, in the advanced play, introduce the Disillusioned, who wakes up after the mad scientist, and the zombies and the undead reveal their identities to the Disillusioned for the sake of being protected by the Disillusioned, whose sole job is to throw off the other players. The Disillusioned is an expendable card. If the Disillusioned is killed, the zombies still win.
And after that, it's now a completely new phase. The Dawn phase begins and everyone looks at their tokens. Oh no, some people might be infected, some people's roles have changed, but oh, what's this? The Doctor is in, and the zombies are all out of apples. You see, what the Doctor does is he has this token that's the Cure token. He replaces anything anybody has, and what that means is that if somebody was infected, well, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, that is completely gone. They're back to being whatever they were before. But the other thing is, they can even take a zombie's token, give them the Cure, and zippity-doo-dah, that is now a frightened survivor. They don't change the card out, they just keep their card, but they can even talk! The gift of speech has been bestowed upon thee! Praise be the Lord of medicine and science.
After the Doctor goes back to sleep, the Field Surgeon wakes up to try to help stave off infection by passing out the 2 stump tokens to his unsuspecting and unwilling amputees.
Now we're going to show you what an advanced game looks like.
And we'll explain what's going on.
Alright, everybody close your eyes and go to sleep. Zombies, undead, and camouflage, wake up. Look for others on your team and choose who will receive the Virus 1 token. Alright, zombies, undead, and camouflage, go back to sleep. Mad scientists, wake up. Zombies and undead, stick up your thumbs. Mad scientists, choose any thumbs down player to receive the second virus. Zombies and undead, put down your thumbs. Mad scientists, go back to sleep. Disillusioned, wake up. Zombies and undead, stick up your thumbs. Zombies and undead, put down your thumbs. Disillusioned, go back to sleep. Alright, it's midnight. We all wake up, peek at our token. And it's the day phase, so everybody close your eyes, go back to sleep. Doctor, wake up. Replace any player's token with the Cure token. Mom?
So Megan is a zombie with a regular blood token. And what Alex just did was he played the Cure and swapped out her regular blood token. That means Megan is now officially a frightened survivor. As we just described, she doesn't swap out her card, but she's treated as a human, as a red border good guy. If Megan keeps this Cure status and dies at the deliberation phase, the survivors lose.
Grandma? Doctor, go back to sleep. Field Surgeon, wake up. Replace any 2 players' tokens with the stump tokens. Field Surgeon, go back to sleep. It's daytime, so everybody wake up, peek at your token.
too.
Same.
Gasp. Shock. Okay. Yes. Devin can't talk. Neither can Alex.
I can talk.
Okay.
I can talk. So we got 2.
So John and Devin, that's it?
So what happened to you?
Huh? Was that an F? Frightened survivor?
I'm the frightened survivor.
Were you stumped or something? 'Cause frightened survivor can talk.
Yeah. Can.
Uh-oh. You got chopped? And he was chopped?
With karate. Yeah, I saw it.
Yes. Nice.
Anybody claiming to be the field surgeon?
Me.
And
I was just waiting to see. So what's actually happening is that since the field surgeon never activated, the mad scientist who's been virused and the frightened survivor who's been virused are both muted. And what they're claiming is that they've been stumped. They're saying, hey, we were just some regular dudes before with regular Blake tokens, and then somebody came and cut our arms and legs off, meaning that we're in shock and we can't talk. Because if that happens, you're muted. If they were actually virused and then stumped, they'd still be able to talk. It's a risky, risky gamble. Let's see how it pays off.
that's weird.
It took a minute, but it makes sense now.
Why?
Because they're not talking.
But you would know that.
So I stumped him thinking that he was like somebody important.
We're gonna grow it back!
I stumped him thinking that he was a zombie. I don't even know what Devin is. I don't know what you are, but you're both quiet now.
Got it.
So I
You
just
got
kinda
your
tossed it.
medical degree online. We understand. Okay, moving on. All right, what is everybody else?
My card right here, this card, has this face.
He's the survivalist.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that so?
It
Okay.
is.
Is that true?
Did anything happen to
I
you?
grabbed his face. That's commitment to the card right there,
Were
man.
you,
Anything-
were you infected at all?
Unfortunately.
No, so you
What? You said
Unfortunately.
That is my one purpose, is to run out there and get bit.
That's true.
and survive it.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Now, whatever she is, she's good now. 'Cause I
Suspicious
cured
like
her.
always.
Yeah, thank you.
So, whatever Ethan is probably human, and I feel like I'm pretty much.
I don't like the way
human
you're talking like
enough.
this.
I don't trust you.
And I don't totally trust
Because
you.
you know what? I'm the survivalist.
He's
Is
telling
that
the
right?
truth.
Whoa, now.
Ethan is
Whoa,
so
now.
full of feces that his eyes are closed.
But would
Okay.
you grab John's face?
All right. All right.
Okay, now.
Ooh.
I object.
Megan's got some news.
I object to all of this.
How
You're a
is this
liar.
guy?
You're the
What is-
undead. I was a zombie. I woke up with you. He's telling the truth because I did get cured.
Whoa! Drop the mic!
Whoa!
Wow. Okay.
Where's the proof, though?
Yeah.
And how?
That's it.
Yeah.
We have a lot of talkers around here. And a lot
Ken,
of
what's your
people
story?
saying a lot of things.
I'm just a frightened survivor.
Just a regular
I never
old
woke up.
vanilla survivor.
Wait, at this point, who cannot talk?
Them.
Damn.
Just them?
They've been stumped. I don't even know what they are.
What happened?
Yeah, what are you
So
guys?
you didn't, because
Okay.
you didn't answer.
That was probably a bad
we
idea. They could
asked,
be innocent. It's like I
Jeez,
stumped.
yeah.
Can we say we asked him
Definitely a
if
different
he got stumped and you shook your head no.
Could be you.
No, you shook your head
I'm not
no.
offending anybody but myself.
Here, sir.
So you say zombie but cured. You say survivalist.
Yep.
You say what? Oh, somebody hasn't said anything yet.
Penny Packer MD, man.
Oh yeah. So what do you think? You're the doctor?
Doc.
Okay, who'd you cure? Her. Okay. So you're now confirming this after hearing the story.
No, actually, he said that he cured me before I ever said anything.
He did.
That is true.
So,
Okay. Okay.
But I don't like the way you just
Really
threw
lucky
that attitude,
guess.
so I'm gonna vote
Yeah.
for you.
Come
you
on.
know what?
man.
You're rude.
I have to get the job done. I have to get it done.
Frightened survivor.
What were you before the stumping?
What were you saying?
Frightened
Educator.
Jeez.
Oh.
Man.
Okay, wait. Problem though.
Hmm.
Problem though.
Camera.
We've got some stumped claims going around with no. Well,
He backed
Eli's,
up.
with
He
a-
said
Eli's
yes to
sketchy
stump.
field
I'm the
surgeon.
surgeon.
We have 4 minutes,
That's
guys.
the
We
weird
gotta.
thing.
We
is
gotta
both
call
the
a
field
vote.
surgeon
Be-
and the doctor. Yeah.
All right, I think it's
Kinda
time.
made some
It's
claims
time to call a vote.
after.
You guys.
Yeah.
This is it. Call time.
He woke up with me.
I'm gonna go with Megan.
I'm gonna believe you.
I'm gonna say.
You woke up with
I'm
me.
strong.
If you believe me, you would vote Megan.
You know what? Don't listen to him.
It's only
Did you
3.
believe me?
You're pointing to
It's
Megan.
only 3.
I'm gonna go Megan.
So what do we
that's
got?
a split, isn't it?
That's a tie, yeah.
Yeah.
So we
Megan
both
and
dead?
Sean, yeah,
they
both
both
dead.
All right.
Oh.
Oh man, how did I
It was at this point John knew he screwed up.
forgot you woke up?
Yeah, see, I
Buddy?
Oh my god. Just had to.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were doing.
I forgot who everybody was.
Wait,
I thought you were a zombie and you were not a zombie.
yo.
Dang it.
Why? Oh, because you
Who bit me?
Yeah, I didn't have anything happen to me. I was just trying to throw Megan off so I could win.
And disillusioned.
In the game you just watched, the field surgeon ended up in the 3 center cards, so we didn't get to see him in action. The field surgeon is responsible for the 2 stump tokens. His intent is when passing out the stump tokens, is to remove infected limbs, restoring a human character to their original role and status. But more often than not, what happens is, just by dumb luck, the field surgeon will amputate someone not in need of curing and forces a shocked, muted status on that player, although they are still on the human team. The innocent children, however, if stumped, die immediately from the trauma. If a zombie or undead receive the stump token, no ill will or ill effect is experienced, and they remain a muted zombie or the talking undead zombie.
No ill will at all. They don't mind.
They like it.
It's okay.
They're like, I've got another one.
Wow, what an exciting game! Quick debrief. Even though Megan, as we described, started as a zombie and was cured, which made her human, and she was killed because Sean was an undead and was also killed due to the tie, as long as any sort of zombie undead is killed, survivors win.
Now, I have to say, you might be confused as to why I voted for my own ally. I am also confused as to why I did that, so Sean, I'm sorry. When playing Midnight Zombie Sabotage, remember children, know your allies. Don't be a John.
Make sure that you tune in to our super advanced, ultra elite, ultra mega kaizo gamer,
Pro gamers
gamer version that is going to include all the other characters that we haven't used: the scout, the hero, the maniac, and the drifter. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and please hit that bell icon. It helps us out a whole lot. It lets you know when other videos are gonna show up. Come on back to us, baby. We need you. We need you in this. Because if you're not around,
I'll find someone else. You've got the rough and rowdy flesh surgeon. Flesh surgeon. You have the monster of fleshcraft himself, Lord Dracula, who removes the arms and legs. Sorry, Josh. A horrific eidolon of skin and bone.